Hi guys, I'm wanted to introduce it to be like 7th October 2024, times about around 12:30 or 12:45 p.m. It's a Monday again, so just finished the anime right now. This is the anime I just wanted to explain or needed to let the people know that the anime known as Afro Samurai. Man, like that, damn, my what is the blood is boiling like anything, but with a boiling blood you cannot survive forever is what I can say. So you just have to war and war and war. It goes on continues till the end. One is to be strong or is to be dead, the only two option for what is it, top notch peoples. So what does the anime states like Alpha Samurai? There's a legendary which been said that whoever holds the number one band, like headband, right? So they can rule the world or they can become god. So the story starts like a villain and a guy. The one who holds the band is a good guy, number one. He just wanted to hide it. So uh, in order to fight number one, only the number two band who has we can challenge, that's it. Okay, so for that they will just be what is a fighting each other in order to get the number band two, in order to kill number band one, so that they can rule the world. So uh, at that time the number one band guy, right, he's a good guy. So the number two band, he just got the band, he just wanted to challenge the number one. So they just fought, but with number one, he just came along with his small child. Okay, he was a small child, as what I say, like second to third standard guy, like in Indian words. So the number two challenged the number one, and number one got killed. He just chopped his head off. So he got the number one band. Okay, so the son who was seeing his father head, he cried, he hugged him, and the number one said that you will be growing in a hangar. If you want a revenge, then challenge me, he said, and he just went. So the small kid just growed like that itself. So when he had a number two band, right? So all the people surrounding him, they knows that they can rule the world by defeating the number one. So they just fought with this small child, right? They just fought and took from it, and he was so damaged, and he was thrown out into somewhere. So one of the family, poor family, they just took him, healed him, and taught him how to be a samurai. This is a samurai life. So they taught him how to be a samurai, and he started growing, and he had this hunger in his life, that he just wanted to kill the number one who chopped his dad's head. So he just fought each and everyone by searching for a number two, and he just got and got and got. And he didn't know that the number two band was his master. Okay, the guy who growed him from the small child. After getting to know, uh, the master said, in order to have this number two band, this is the life what you are going to see, by showing that other people started challenging the number two, his master. So he just saw with his eyes that more much and blood and everywhere. So they just what is say, cutted his master to the wound, but his master managed to kill all. But the Afro Samurai, the small guy, has become grown big boy right now. He has a lot of power, he has a lot of skill to kill anyone, and he has a hanger. So what he did, the master told him, if you want the number two band, you are going to lose your master, you are going to lose your friends, you are just going to lose your family. There would be nothing just except blood and killing, this maniac, whatever. And he just felt only, I just wanted to revenge my dad. So what he did, he just killed his father, master, and he took the number band two, because he just wanted to challenge the number one. So like that, keeps on going. There were more people challenging our hero. At last he just got wounded. So there was a seven people's, like a one team which has a seven levels, seven people, seven bosses. They started attacking him by one on one level. They just got wounded, and just fell aside down to the river, and one woman just helped him, wounded him, and he just what is it, f'd him. And at last she was also been died, because she was a spy of the seven teammates. And she said, I'm so sorry, all I just wanted to what is it, analyze your fight attack. So they were just video recording him. At last, she cried, and still she died because of the seven members. One of them saw him that she is betraying him, so they killed him. So Afro felt sad for it also, and then he started moving on to the what's the mountain towards the top. There's a number one guy waiting for him. So he just fought everyone. At last, when he just growed with his master, right, he had siblings. In that, one of the siblings also said, you just killed our masters, and he just fell off the cliff. So the seven levels of members, so they just helped him to revive by stitching all the body parts to him. So he had this hater and anger that he, the Alpha Samurai, the hero, killed the master. So at final, they also fought at the last level, and Afro killed his friend also, and then he just went met the number one, and the number one said, "I was just waiting for you. How many years you took, man, in order to reach here? I took all the bands like legendary. They would be having like other family, other samurai stories that if someone holding this band, they can rule the world. So he just killed each and everyone and took the band and waiting for Afro's second band. So if he gets that, he is going to rule the world. So he just came here, he fought. Whenever he cuts the number one, he is going to regenerate. He has some, what is it, I don't know, technique or whatever. So at last he told, no, I can rule the everybody by, what is it, poking his hair here, and what is it, the thorn going towards the top. And I also thought that even number two Afro hero got died, but his dedication and his revenge, he just went with that, and he just killed him like slicing dice, like dicing like anything. And he just got the number one band, and he just said number one, and all the souls who has been sacrificed, they all just went to heaven by, what is it, their skulls right there. So all just got smashed or what into the ash. And I was just waiting there after a long years ago, going last episode. And the friend he told, right, who just got killed, right, he just came back again with all the band staying with him because he can challenge the number one. So he said, my friend. So he told long time no see, and he told, okay, let's fight, let's end here. And they just went to fight, and the thing ended here. So it feels like, man, this is how the powers from different nations which has been going on, who has the more power can what is the rule the world, who has don't have the power, how to fight with the people who have power. So just even it can be a teammate or whatever. After seeing the Alpha Samurai, even I felt myself, I just need to have a samurai with me. But in India, it's illegal to have a samurai in your home, except that Sikhism go there. In those places, they can have for self defense, or you know, they have their own independent what is it, state. So they can have swords, but in India, we are not supposed to have the swords. Maybe in order to get a sword, we just need to have a license. I guess so. I don't have idea about it, but the legal sword what you can have in home, or what in a car or wherever you are traveling is saw in the, what is it, Google, it's 2-inch width and a 9-inch long. It's like chopping, what is a fruits and whatever. So for legally, okay, 2-inch width and 9-inch long, you can have sword. It's not for purpose of show off or whatever. So that is the legal, that much you can carry. But apart from that, you just need not to carry more than that. It's illegal. They are going to put into a jail for what is it, um, banning the rule. Okay, so you can't have the swords. Damn, man, half a samurai. I just be hearing daily. Like yesterday at 12 a.m. I just got the anime. So yesterday I just watched four episodes, and the fifth episode right now I just watched. The power, the revenge, the blood. Damn, man, it's not that easy to be a number one, and it's not easy to, what is it, be a number two chasing in order to become the number one also. So you just need to understand this. Then that's it, man. I just had my breakfast as what is it, apple and sapota. Then that's it, man. The anime was awesome. We'll see other animes, and I'll just explain how it felt, and how it in India there's all dub animes. They don't have anime itself, all cartoon like kids. Japan is top notch, man. They just explain each and everything.